But it says it's super stretchy as well. That was a lie. Hey Babe-Butts, I'm back, and today we're going to continue on with our slime versus slime showdown. If you didn't know this already, I have been on a mission to find the very best slime for you guys. So far I've tested out 4 different DIY slime kits. Today my mission continues, except that we're going to be testing out some pre-made slimes. Because not everybody wants to sit and wait for slime to develop. So this is for people who have no patience, no time, or can't do it, like me. There is a lot of slime on this table, guys, and today's video is more than just going to be, It's going to be more than just comparing these, actually. My husband decided he could spend $35 on this one unicorn tub of slime, which is very heavy actually. It's about 3.5 pounds. And he said that nothing will beat it. He's pretty confident. I actually think that you guys are more complex than that and are starting to understand the value of shopping around and getting more for your money. So I decided to pick up 5 different slimes using his price point. So I actually spent $1 less. This cost me $34 and I got way more. I did make sure to keep with the same theme of glittery and sparkly and whatnot, as well as a good amount, just like his. You guys need to pay very close attention because I can't just choose the winner. That would be cheating. So I'm gonna test them all, smell them, sniff them. Nope, that's the same thing. I'll smell them and stretch them and poke them and all that great stuff and show off all their best qualities as well as anything that might not be so great. And then you guys will find out, 1, what's a good slime for you to buy, as well as 2, who's the real winner here, him or me. So let's get started because I really need this, okay? I need this win. Here is his $35 slime. This is Orb Slimy. So they also make Elasti-Plasti. So I'm a little nervous because I know how much I love Elasti-Plasti. Yeah, so this has a metallic effect and it's called Unicorn Rainflow. There's about 3.5 pounds of slime here. And it's for ages 3 and up. Apparently there's small parts involved, so if there's no toys in here, I don't know why that warning is there, but yeah. The only stuff on the back you need to worry about, do not eat it, keep it out of your eyes, don't play with it in the sun because you don't want it to spoil or anything. Make sure you store it with the lid back on and avoid contact with your clothing. Woo! There's blue, pink, and purple, and I'm a little nervous. We had the first plasticky lid, which is kind of cool. A really good, strong plastic lid to keep out air after, which is excellent. And a tinfoil seal. They're very well protecting their slime. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Probably not. There's a thick yellow substance that's hardened on top of this. Is this slime spoiled? Do they have expiration dates like food? I don't know. Oh, okay, there's a plastic lid. There's a lot of protection going on here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to back up. I can't reach. I gotta do the stretch for you. Move those out of the way. Here we go. Ooh. Pull all the extra off. Don't want to lose any. Oh, it's so jiggly. I guess I gotta turn this so you guys can see it. It's gonna pour out. No wonder they had so many lids. Okay. I think there's a hard thing in there. I feel like the blue may be separated from the pink, which means it may be separated from the purple. Kind of makes sense. Otherwise, it might have just, you know. So let's try to take out. Ooh. Do I need to take my ring off for this? I don't know. Oh! You can't see this. I don't know how you're gonna see this. I'll just lift you higher. This has an amazing stretch to it. I'm about, oh, it does have a lid. Okay, hold on. Oh, they're combining. No, no, no. No, no, no. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna have to take off my ring. So since I did his blue and it was able to be separated from the other colors, I guess I will open my first blue. This one here was $5.99 plus tax, and I actually dropped it, so I cracked the lid, unfortunately. That means when I go to save it, I'm not gonna be able to really keep it airtight. Fail on me, but mostly that is a fail on the product because it means the lid was too flimsy, unfortunately. So my competitor here is blue and shimmery like his, but it also has white in it, so it's a marbled blue. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. It snapped. It's legit mud. Oh no, I based all of my purchases off of this. Oh, is it even worth comparing now? No, it's not. It snaps. I'm doing it so light too. Oh man, Jen is so sad right now. Maybe that's just because it was at the top. Maybe that's because the air got to it. Maybe it is. Okay. Yay. Hold on. Oh no, it snapped. That's a really satisfying snap though, if you think about it. Get out. Okay. Oh no. Darn it. Guys, this is not okay. It smells really good though. It smells like lemon. This is not okay though. This is definitely a mud. I like the suction sound. Aw, I wish I could just never let him know, but he's gonna edit this, so no winning. To be honest, this reminds me of sugar pulling when they're making like candy canes and stuff right now. So the only thing going for this here is that it smells amazing and it's really pretty. This is definitely a sensory thing. It's definitely great for sticking your fingers in. But it is not going to compare at all to his slime. How pretty is that though? Let's see if I can slowly pull it without it snapping. This is definitely more of a mud and not a slime. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Jen needs this. Aww. To be fair, they never did claim that it was a slime, so I'm gonna have to say that while this possesses some really great qualities, it is definitely not gonna help me win against his slime. So, oh, seriously. Does it bounce? I need to know. Hold on. I'm gonna try this. It does. Okay, that should count for something. No, no, don't fall on the floor. Oh boy. One cool thing about this though is that even though the white and the blue combined, it's still very pretty. So I'm gonna say that this is a very cool and nice product for $5.99 if this is what you're interested in. Oh man, that's so great. Okay, I can't get this back in actually because there's too much air in there. Get in. Now is the sad realization that I have another tube of the exact same product. So we already know this is not going to help us, but I'll open it anyways because I bought it, so I need to. Wait, this one's more slimy. Maybe that's because this one didn't have holes in the lid. Oh, it's still breaking though. Hold on though. Hold on. It is slimier. Woohoo. Okay. Jen's not out of this yet. So this one was pink and orange and white. It looks like a piece of fish. Metallic mercury filled fish. It's definitely really satisfying to poke just like the last one. It is a much better stretch if you're nice and slow. Okay, can it do the handprint though? Yeah, it can. It does flatten out nicely. It looks like a good slick spill here. Alright though, once again, not a slime. Great smell, good stretch as long as you're nice and slow. Good suction and such. Very cool. Something I would definitely play with and use. However, not a slime. I'm gonna put this one away. Sadly, I'm giving you guys the answers that you need to make me not win, which is really upsetting. Alright, but you know what? Maybe this is what you consider slime. How am I supposed to know? As long as you want it to snap. How cool is that though? If you think about it, the inside looks like a piece of meat that's been cut. Like it's really juicy looking. Only on the outside you actually see the shimmer. Even if you stretch it, you still see the shimmer. But once you snap it, you don't see it on the inside. That's kind of crazy. It smells really good in here. It smells nice and clean, like dish soap. Lemon dish soap. No one can deny that they look beautiful in those tubes though, okay? I'm just saying, that looks prettier than that. High five, Jen. I'm gonna move on to the Hot Wheels slime now because, to be honest, it's my only branded slime. It is very nicely packaged. It's got a thick little tub there with a lid and it's sealed with some thin plastic as well. This one does actually contain a small toy, so it's definitely not recommended for children under 3. Keep it out of your mouth, all that great stuff. It's got a tin seal as well. So this one says it's super stretchy, but that it's a purple putty. So I don't actually know if it's gonna be like mine or like his. It's hard to tell. I'm really hoping it's more of a slime because I'm losing right now completely. No! What? Darn. Okay, it's snapping off too. I'm so sad. Get out. Oh gosh, guys. This is even thicker than those over there. That's not okay with me. It has zero smell. There is a cool little car in it, almost like a micro machine. Oh, that's gonna be horrible to get all the gel out of there. That's not fun. This might need to go in some water. They should have wrapped this in a little like Kinder Egg type thing, because this is not working out very well. Ugh. Okay, I give up on the car. It's not a pullback racer or anything, it's just a teeny little Hot Wheels. This is really cool. It's like crystal, I guess they would call it crystal slime, but it's actually crystal mud. Does it say slime? It says slime. It says race slime, slime can, but it says it's super stretchy as well. That was a lie, because as soon as you stretch it, it snaps. Once again, it's very satisfying to play with. It's very see-through, which is really cool. If you go nice and slow, it does offer a good stretch though, so I guess that's okay. I have to admit, I do really like the see-through and crystal slimes because it just feels like you're playing with thick liquid water somehow. Can we pretend this counts? Hee. Points go to this slime for pokage, as well as the ability to be see-through. And technically it does stretch as long as we go nice and slow. Okay, so keep that in mind with your voting. Also, it had a pretty decent container for storage. Does it fart well? No. Oh. Piddly amount of fart. It does come with a car though, so that's kind of cool, and his didn't, so keep that in mind. I'm pulling at straws here. And it did have a good lid. It's pretty airtight, so there's that. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. However, that's not enough to compete to that because there's like nothing in there. Let's go with our next small container. I'm gonna do this one because it's unicorn. This is the only unicorn one that I have. And I know I haven't checked the pink or the purple yet, but that's because we've already done the blue and it's the exact same. I will check them all out after, but realistically, they're just a different color. What we need to know is, are any of mine slime at all? Because right now, none have been. This one says not for children under 3. This one here is sort of shiny. It's not metallic. It looks more milky ombre, purple to white. It's a unicorn poo putty, and it's super cool. Ooh, wait. It's not as jelly as that, but it's definitely not as thick as that. It is super stretchy, yay! Okay, it's purple to pink to white. Down there it's a little gray. But on the bottom there is some glitter, so this is a slime! Let's see what it does. Ooh, okay. It offers as the only option so far that I have to compete, so we'll take it. So I'm gonna mix it up because I want that glitter to go through. Unfortunately, it's gonna change all the colors on us, but oh well. So it actually is metallic too. I don't know if you can see that a bit, but it is. Let's get those colors in there. Oh, it does snap though. It definitely does not spread out as nicely as his choice, but it does offer a very good stretch. As long as you go nice and slow, it won't snap on you either. Look at that. The Lady Cassandra, as usual, has decided to grace us with her presence, as she does in all of our slime videos. Okay, now it's turning into more of a dark pastel purple because we've mixed it all in. So this is my preferred type of slime because it's thick and it doesn't stick to my fingers. It's got good suction, if that's a thing. I don't know what people test. It's got good slop sounds. It toots. Lots of air bubbles. The only thing this one here is actually missing is a scent. So this is actually a really decent slime. And how much was this one? This one was only $3. The only thing is it snaps quite quickly if you go really fast. But it's what we're working with. Offers a great toot. And lastly, I'm really nervous because this was my big deal. Time to face the music. This one has a pull tab. It says open here, but I can't open here. Come on. It's a very promising shelf life because it's very airtight. I can't open it. Ow! Oh, that was terrible. Got it. First things first, we need to acknowledge how beautiful this is because it might be the only good thing that I get out of this, okay? It definitely has a soapy smell to it. Oh, it's got some push to it. I don't know, is this gonna be good? Like, it's good so far, but oh man. Let's see if it pours. If it doesn't pour, we're kind of toast. It's a slow pour. Okay, let's take it out. I'm a little sad though because the color will mix instantly. Wait a second, there's a plastic in here. They tried to keep it separate. Oh, it's definitely pick-upable. That's not a word. Oh, it's so pretty, but I don't know if it's gonna compete. I love this slime. It's got a good stretch. It's definitely heavier and thicker, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna say, like, it's definitely not as oozy, and it definitely rips, but it's comparative. Ooh, I'm excited now. It's a bit more satisfying to squeeze as well because I can hold this in my hand and literally squeeze it. Whereas that one, if I were to do it, would just ooze out. So this definitely gets points for being beautiful. It stretches really well and it looks really pretty when it does. And if you pull fast enough, it will rip. But if you take your time, it totally doesn't. I think this is my favorite slime ever. Oh my gosh. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. It definitely holds the poke, which I love. It's got a good toot to it as well. Last thing I'm gonna do is give it a handprint because I like how it feels. So this is definitely competition worthy. Now let's test out the pink slimes. First up is mine, and just like the silver one, this is extremely satisfying to poke. It holds my impressions for quite a while, which I'm really loving. The color is so pretty. It is both metallic and pearly all at once, and the more you stretch it, the more see-through it gets. And the good news is, the more you play with it, the more it warms up too, making it easier to pull. I want y'all to see this. Look how thin it gets. Woo! It's like a really thin bedsheet made out of jelly, because who doesn't want that to keep them warm at night? It's got some satisfying squish sounds too. How did that not pop? Let's pop that bubble. That's the end of that one. Now let's check out his. This is super, super stretchy. It literally feels like liquid silk. I can't even deny how great it is, so I'm super annoyed by it. It's floppy and really nice. It feels like I'm playing with paint somehow, if paint was wonderful. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. I don't want his to be better. Man, here's the pokeability. It definitely doesn't hold the pokes as long as the other one, which, I don't know. This is a personal choice. I like the feel of the other one when I'm poking it a little bit better because it holds it and slowly fills in, whereas this one is almost immediate. It spreads super smooth and easy. It's probably the softest thing I've ever felt in my life that's supposed to be a solid, to be honest. Look at that. Look how thin that is. Oh my gosh. I can fold this out in layers. Super thin layers. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take off a little piece because you're probably gonna wanna see what it would look like if we combined all three colors. And I'm not willing to ruin the whole batch because I like how pretty it is on its own. So I'll set aside that pink one, take out the blue again and take a bit off. And then I'll show you the purple because we've checked out everything else. It's not fair if we don't see the purple. This one here feels a little heavier than the others, which is funny. I'm gonna take a piece of this off. This one is super stretchy. It does feel like there's a little less than the other two colors, and it definitely feels a little thicker. Maybe somehow the color purple affects the thickness? I doubt that. I'm not a scientist, don't quote me. It kills me to say this, but this might be the best one here. I definitely do really like that one, but with the questionable chemicals, it's really easy to say that this is probably the winner. And it's so pretty. Look at how smooth it is. Oh my gosh. Man, I definitely love buying pre-made slimes more than making them. That's for sure. Last thing I'm gonna do is take these 3 different colored slimes, whoop, and put them together to create one pretty slime. Oh, it's so soft. Feels like I'm playing with space. I control outer space. So it's definitely gonna turn into some light purpley gray mix once you've mixed it all together, I think. But it's very nice. It's so silky and so smooth. I'm so annoyed that this was not my choice. Let's just pretend I chose this stuff, okay guys? Look how stretchy that is. Oh my gosh, it's still going, it's still going. I have to fold it over because I don't have enough room to stretch it. I have no more arm space. Oh, I'm so annoyed. All right, that's that. Alright guys, we have opened all of the slimes, tested them all out, and there are a few things that we need to cover before we move on. I'm not going to include any of the 4-back slimes because they were really, really thick. I don't really think they count as slimes. This small unicorn one does, but it is out of the running for me because it's not a good quantity. Now that those are gone, I can give you all the facts so you can make an informed decision. This slime here cost $35 before tax. Of course, that is Canadian. Unfortunately, that's what I'm going on today. It had 3.5 pounds of slime in it. We had purple, pink, and blue, and all 3 colors were separated, which I really did like because not everybody wants one multicolored slime. You might want to mix it yourself, so I really do like that. The container itself is reusable and airtight, which is excellent. It's a nice thick quality, so hopefully it's not going to break on you like this one did. There was no scent to it, but it didn't smell bad. Moving on to the slimes themselves, we have 3 different colors, obviously, and each one had an amazing amount of stretch to it. They all felt like liquid silk somehow, which is a miracle to me. They all had a metallic, shiny effect to them, and they felt really, really great. They stretched incredibly far. In fact, my arms can't even go as far as they stretch, and they fold and ripple and toot and create bubbles like nobody's business. For the most part, it's a fantastic slime, and I really think a lot of people would really, really love it. The price is what does not get me. Next up, we have my slime, which was $10 plus tax. It comes in an airtight container, very thick plastic, which is nice, and a good, easy to remove but simple to put on lid with a handle. So we had 2 colors here, pink and silver. It was glittery and shiny and metallic. I was really excited to find that it was separated by plastic, just like this one. So that's kind of cool. Now, the actual texture of the slime is thicker. It's more of a crystal mud versus a slime, and it rips if you pull fast, but it has a really good stretch if you go nice and slow. The smell is very pleasant, like a florally fruit, and it holds its shape, which I really, really do like. And bonus, when you stretch it really slow and thin, it turns see-through, like super, super glass, which I like. The one thing that was making me a little worried was the caution about the chemicals here, but after a quick bit of research, I discovered that almost everything in the state of California has that warning on it, including coffee. Basically, it comes down to preference now. This one is a really great slime. The price is just kind of what got me. This one here is the complete package for me, not just because I'm thrifty, but because I genuinely really like this slime. So now it's up to you. If you know somebody who loves slime and you think they'd be interested in this pre-made slime comparison, then please share this video with them. And if you enjoyed this video yourself, then please make sure you remember to comment, like, and subscribe. You can let me know down below. Is one of my choices the winner, or is my husband the winner? And if you don't want to answer that, that's completely okay. You can just let me know which slime here was your favorite today. Was it one of the snappy, more mud-like ones, the one with the car, the super poo putty, or the super oozy unicorn rain flow slime? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!